Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Two Ladies playthrough. Only about 5 seconds if you're watching the stream, but a few days if you're watching the recording over on the main channel. I am playing as the best of the two ladies, the Tzarina Katarin, even though the poll is saying differently. Traitors. Where I have pushed possibly too far into chaos territory and got myself in a little bit of a trouble here, but we'll see how it goes. If I get wiped out, I respawn in Kislev and get better stuff. So it's not the end of the world if that happens. And Tom is playing Eslpesth von Drakan down, going to visit the seaside.
Actually, no, that's her minion, Claude Underricker, who I feel like needs to have a name change.
She sent Claude. No. She sent Claude to the seaside.
Yeah, she is going on a ski break, and is just gonna start double timing towards Volksgrad because
Miraglano, so we can pronounce it, needs to be renamed Butlins.
Right.
I apologise to everybody who isn't British and does not get this joke.
Yeah. Back to Eslpesth, and yeah, I keep just trying to decide whether to upgrade the units or not.
No, I prefer the knights. I'll definitely upgrade the mortars though.
Yeah, so I've upgraded one of them to
oh, not those mortars. I meant the other ones to get them to be steam tanks eventually.
Frostweaver.
Ooh. That was weird. That just got rid of all its well, I'll get replenishment in your territory anyway. So let us head towards Plesk. That guy, and over here, let us just go take Lucchini.
Praise be to the blizzard.
For a nice, complete region.
Always stop projecting my problems with school into your campaigns. Okay, man.
And let us give all-terrain vehicle.
Is that better pronunciation? I'm bad enough at pronouncing things in English, man.
I think that's pretty much my turn.
That's how Nose Nose ended up being called Nose Nose, because I couldn't possibly pronounce his actual name.
The Frozen Kingdom welcomes.
Well, I have a feeling Claude might be getting attacked near Butlins soon.
Can't believe we named it Butlins.
And I need to rename the steam tank. Yes! Right, we are fighting this. Against the vampire pirates.
Why did you not upgrade the handgunners?
I didn't have enough money.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is going to be...
Oh, I'm not worried about the battle. It's just that their mortars are the real threat to you here.
Wheel out mortar their mortars. I believe, yeah, mine have a longer range.
They have a lot of reinforcements coming in. This could, yeah. We may need to take on the ancient noble tactic of corner camping. No, literally, there is a hill on the far corner, which is perfect for us.
And with the speed of our artillery, that'll be a good tactic.
All I'm saying is I hope Claude brought his bucket and spade. There's multiple good hills here for us, actually, but this one, I think...
I've got the garrison.
Yeah, I think we should set up here.
You mean the... yeah.
The steep.
Do you want to... I know you like positioning the gun lines.
Okay.
And I'll also give you the Hellblaster volley guns to position. How do you want the infantry? Because I've got quite...
I'm
decent
just
position.
trying to work out the best position. The issue is, you kind of want them at the very base of the hill, if you see what I mean. Because that makes them... So if you want them on the flat below, because then we can shoot over their heads better.
Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah, the infantry on the
Yeah.
flat.
So the infantry kind of along there. That's kind of perfect right at the edge of it, because having the ranged above it actually works really well, because they can then shoot down into their front line nicely with the angle. The only thing I'd say is maybe I'm going to move back just a little bit. Move them back just a little bit.
By the way, I'm going to put the spearmen at the back, just because they have a passive aura, which gives artillery or war machines 15% physical resistance.
Move your line back just to there. Actually, no. Yeah, around there. So move your front line back just a little bit. That's it. We just want to work out the arcs properly. That, I think, is good.
Mortars behind the Hellblaster volley guns. Just...
Obviously, you're going to potentially want to watch... I think... Yeah, you see, the thing is, I think they're going to come in from this way quite a lot. So we might need to angle our formation quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, but luckily, with the speed of them, we should.
Oh, yeah, we'll have plenty of time. It just might mean a lot of this lovely formation gets ruined.
I'm going to these basically sacrifice units.
No, that's perfect.
To draw the artillery fire.
Let's do this.
Right. And don't forget defense mode for everything. We good?
Yep.
By the way, I do have replenish restock on too.
You may as well triple time for a minute. Yeah, we're going to need to reform slightly. Right, while they're doing that, let's reform them.
Okay. Do you want me to pause?
No need. Basically, form yourself in front of a line. I've just done. Thank you very much for the sub, Endvin. And you may as well triple time again.
Hang on, I need...
Yeah, I was going to say, move your mortars a bit, please.
Is the infantry line alright like that? As I've...
Yeah.
Let me actually have the sacrifice units facing the right way, so they at least have a chance to...
I'd maybe spread them out a little bit, so put a bit more of a gap, so like have them like... Hang on.
You mean
have,
the
like,
sacrificial
a unit here,
units?
a unit here, a unit here, a unit here, a unit here. No, your infantry line.
Yep.
So, and just, you know, so there's a little bit of a gap between each of them as well. That way, even if we have messed up our arcs a bit, we'll be better. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, I need to...
My only worry is their mortars are probably going to be in range of our front lines earlier than yours. You may as well triple time while we wait.
Well, no, I was just thinking I could move the mortars closer forward.
It's going to be tricky.
Maybe. Oh, I completely forgot the whole army's getting plus 10% physical resistance.
That's good, especially against
Because
mortars.
of the... Yeah. Alright, let's triple time. And see what happens.
Ah!
Remember, if we can
Hope it's good
snipe
whiskey.
their lords, I believe their rest of the army will start disintegrating.
Not anymore. That's been
Not
changed
anymore.
for ages.
Oh, Necropolis Knights?
Yeah, did you not notice they're full of Tomb King units?
Yeah, I think the mod might have... might not be the best against armies that use Tomb Kings.
That flank is a little at risk, so I'm moving a couple of units over to support.
Well, why don't you just face the Hellblaster volley guns that way?
Yeah, I was literally just
Yeah.
moving units there to help. The issue is I can't. What I'm trying to say is move your the flagellants, move the flagellants further around. Sorry.
their artillery is firing.
Yep, there's nothing we can do. Because I did say their artillery would shred us.
I'm going to send my mortars onto their mortars.
Okay, if they're are you in range?
I'm just moving forward a bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to, in front of a Hellblast volley guns, I'm going to put the Spearmen.
I would say if you're going to get any of the Total War Warhammer games, get 3. It's got a great tutorial campaign as well.
Hand gunners! We serve the Emperor! At speed!
Oh. Have you seen what's happening to the...
Yep. They're out-artillerying you.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Right.
Illumination upon them!
Volley guns are beginning to pink. Pink
Yep.
away.
Other flank.
Oh, pause them.
Yeah. If you reposition the handgunners.
I'm just turning two of them round. Your mortars being in amongst them all really doesn't help.
I know, but it's just I need to get to the enemy mortars, because I'm wiping them out one at a time. Whilst I can.
Okay, I'm turning to face. There's not much more I can do there.
Yep.
Ready, my lord!
Right.
Hit the goddamn bats first!
Hand gunners!
Yeah, I could use some support on those bats.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the best place to move. Right, I'll send my spearmen into those bats. Is the majority of their army is sticking back, actually, at the
Yeah,
moment?
they will. For the time
Yeah.
being, anyway. In fact, they've left. If we had some cavalry.
Yeah.
Pause.
That would... hang on, I'm just needing to retarget the mortars, because their unit's crumbling.
If you can hit the screaming skulls.
That's exactly what I am going for right this second.
Awaiting orders! For Heldenhammer! Out and right! All ranks fire!
Bit confused, my guys just shouted powder dry, even though they've got tons of ammo.
Missile infantry! Withdraw!
Yeah, one of our units of gunners is falling back. Guy missing all Ironsides when we're using these guys.
Empire endures!
Hey, I mean...
Oh, they
They're
just
trying.
beelined through that gap beautifully. The AI does that so much more now.
Yeah.
Powder dry!
Nice.
Gunners!
Ooh,
Artillery! No
the artillery is just...
Yeah.
Even though I'm hitting
I
it
did
hard.
say they'd out-artillery us.
Fire! Fire!
Right.
Yes, sir!
Oh, they've got some deck droppers on some of your mortars. I'm trying
Yeah.
to deal with them.
Sigma!
No, I'm sending
Their
in.
main army is pushing forwards. I need you to clear the centre so my guys can actually shoot, because you've just got a mess there.
Okay. Right.
I'm moving the gun line in front of it because I can't do much else here.
One of my mortars I need to just re-equip. Sorry, it's just trying to...
Yeah, I'm just pulling back into a nice line in front.
Yeah.
We're good. You just need to move your infantry forward again in front of the main force.
Yeah.
We've basically been dragged a bit further forward than I'd have liked, but yeah, go for it.
Oh, completely. Right.
My God, morass! Understood!
Beautiful.
Oh, I just saw where your silver bullet handgunners had gone to.
Yeah, well, they broke. They ran that way. I've got those deck droppers. Don't worry about them. Get those halberds forward.
Right. Yep.
We are Sigmar heirs.
Like I said, the main thing I need here is a clear space to be able to shoot from.
To battle! Take the ground! Cannons! Fire!
Oh, completely.
Quicker!
Hey man, thank you very much for the sub. Assalamu alaikum.
Hand gunners! In range! Faster!
All units are pretty well stocked.
Deck drama bombers coming in. They are nasty. Take them, guys. You can't deal with them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what unit's most worthwhile to actually try and hit. Yeah, I don't think I've got this.
No, I didn't think you had this. Their deckhand mobs, just start hammering them. Or their artillery.
Where's the artillery? I thought the artillery's gone.
Fall of a Samurai is good. I mean, Shogun 2 is good.
Shogun 2 is fantastic.
Shogun 2 is probably the easiest to get in with, and Fall of a Samurai is obviously an expansion. I believe they just come together now anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say, actually.
I believe it all comes together now, because I think they made it a saga.
Conditions acceptable!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Formation march! At speed! Take the ground!
This weaving is getting really
What do you bid?
frustrating.
Take position!
Again, you keep getting in front of all of my ranged.
Yeah, their units are just charging through.
Yeah, we are completely overrun.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
the
well.
charging through. You kind of pulled the line back into the centre.
Oh,
More artillery, Graf!
let's. Yeah. I am willing to concede this one.
I mean, we're still going to do damage, but I'm trying to pull up the hill.
The thing is, because this isn't a settlement, I'm going to lose the whole army. So I think I will just concede this battle.
No, let's keep fighting.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll do damage to them.
Fire!
It's a vampire coast.
Gunners!
Yeah.
Standing by! We serve the Emperor!
No, the issue was they out-artilleried you.
Preserve our
I think what I should have done, actually,
gunners!
is because I keep forgetting the mortars of snipe and stalk.
Ah, yeah, good point. You could have put them
And-
put them somewhere completely different.
Yeah.
That they'd have never known.
Sigmar's heirs!
I'm going to be honest as well. It would have really helped if because handgunners are wasted.
I know.
Are utterly wasted here because they don't have the damage to do anything. This is already over. Just concede, man.
Yeah.
The
Concede.
handgunners just they're not terrible, but crossbowmen would have probably been better there. Nuln Ironsides would have been really solid there, because even if they'd been breaking through, we'd have probably been able to hold the line. But also, they hit you with 3 big armies.
Yeah. And just waited for their reinforcements.
And they out-mortared you. They outranged you massively. That is
Yeah.
the only thing about mortars, is their range is a little... If you'd had some cavalry... See, my Eslpesth army is mostly Nuln Ironsides, sort of 8-ish Nuln Ironsides. A couple of units of Hockland long rifles have been really good there, and then cavalry.
We didn't take assessment. I bet you there's a pirate code there now.
Probably.
Oh.
Do I want
What's
to
happening there?
fight it?
Kislev endures, now and forever.
Oh, I don't have my reinforcements. The issue is I'm trapped behind them.
Why are we fighting this?
It's not a bad map, actually.
I'm just looking at the army composition on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Interestingly, they didn't steal one of your units.
I don't think Azazel can.
He can.
Oh, okay. Basically, we want to push into the gap and pull them into us. Or, no, maybe not. I'll see. I'll have a look when we get in. At least this time, we're not going to be outranged. Yeah, that was my plan on this map, is to try and tunnel them. Yeah, you see, it's a bit tricky there because of the woods.
But they're just going to go back to their reinforcements, I reckon.
Their reinforcements will start on the map.
Oh, will they?
Yes.
Oh, it's a kind of shame you can't sort of push forward to that little but with the trees where that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could put a couple of land ships in the trees.
No ships and trees, thank you very much. That doesn't go very well. They do look beautiful.
It's basically where they're going to start. If I could push down into this valley, actually, it could be quite good. But I think we might be better holding back a bit. I think here is our best line. Because they'll still be funneled a bit.
Give me control of the land ships, and I will cause as much mayhem as possible.
Sir! Handgunners! Streltsy! Follow
You might actually... I'm going to place them over front here, because I have got the full power for double speed to run back.
Are
you going to go there?
I love the fact that Streltsy are so much bigger than the Nuln Ironsides.
Well, they have more units. 30 more people
No,
in
even their people are bigger.
Oh.
If you go look at them and compare them,
Yeah.
the Streltsy are just bigger. Well, like I say, they bring them big in Kislev.
Streltsy! Ready! Our duty served!
They do look cool.
Armored Gossa!
They definitely got the design style of a Streltsy, right?
Handgunners! Armored Gossa!
I was going to say, if you could put your gun line so its range is just where the hill meets the top.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to do. But also, don't forget, they can get around the back of us.
Yeah, they are
Armored Gossa!
Slaneshi, so they do tend to be pretty fast.
Show us the foe!
Yeah, so your hero negates magic weapons within aura, which is kind of amazing.
Armored Gossa!
I really like the shield art on the armored Kossars.
The Golden Knights!
Okay, I think I am set up mostly.
Why is... Oh,
I did say mostly.
I suppose your backup wizard is a bit useless.
It's kind of an RTS, kind of a grand strategy. Let's do it! Because they will hopefully get funneled in
We
quite
must
a bit here.
prevail. The happiness of
Here
all
they come.
mankind is the duty of every Kislevite.
Come face for land ships.
Taking position!
All right.
Our weapons are yours!
Oh, do you see the hits on Azazel?
We fight for
Nope.
Ursun!
Well,
Frost Maiden.
trying to focus him down a bit. Oh, don't whip my ship.
Whip the ship! Whip the ship! I've just cast a spell on him as well. And let's make him slow. Slow Zazel.
Right, I'm bringing the one land ship round to the side flank. to try
Might
and-
want you to bring one around the back as well.
Yeah,
to
that's
be fair.
exactly what I'm going for.
Oh! Oh, they're bringing quite a bit around the left flank.
Yep, that's exactly what.
I am... Ooh, that's not good.
I'm sending a land ship each flank. Don't worry.
I'm just trying to work out how best to rotate my guys to deal with that.
Why did your armored Cossars charge?
They didn't.
Look at the front.
Oh, they've been enraged. I'm trying to pull them back. Azazel can do that. That's one of his things.
Yeah, well, at least he's dead. Oh, look at how you've paused and where Azazel is. Just look. Look at that.
Oh!
That is screenshot worthy.
Especially with... Oh, that, guys. That... Hang on. I need to turn off my camera for a second. That is glorious. I don't think I've got it set up. Yeah, no, literally, I've got him with the Golden Knight in the background. Your land ship turned around. That is beautiful. Hang on. There we go. That is a screenshot for anybody who wants it.
Yep. Glorious.
Okay, let's stop looking at the pretty picture.
Alright, I've got both land ships going to each flank, respectively.
I'm spawning a kitty cat. Does this one have a slow? No. Damn, I was hoping they'd get more clustered.
You want to pass me control of Kitty Cat?
I'm just charging kitty cat in to try and hold their position while I deal with their main force.
Have it on the Seeker Chariots instead. I've got the...
Oh, the Seeker Chariots are actually already on something.
Oh, interestingly, since I sent the the land ship back, the other flank was sort of...
Dropping some AoE damage out. Dropping an explosion on the kitty cat, because I'm mean.
You don't need to worry about your other flank. It's...
No, they're still moving around.
No, they've come round to the front
No,
instead.
some of them are going the other way again. Still.
They're basically going the opposite direction wherever the land ship goes.
Rush down the hill with my ranged units.
The people's ruler! Execute them!
Right. Oh, your centre's looking a bit...
Yeah, they are kind of breaking through. I'm pulling the Nuln Ironsides back and letting the Streltsy fight in melee.
What's a charge bonus of the land ship? I'm going to charge the land ship into their
use its speed thing.
Right. I will.
There we go. Told you they were coming around the flank still. It's co-op. Damn. Yeah, the left flank, they're through. You get your land ship back? Your land ship just let them through.
No, the land ship got out of the...
Quick march! Excellent!
Right, let's...
Good. The Streltsy did their job nicely there. You see where they pushed through and managed to push through? They all broke on my Streltsy.
Nice.
The left flank I'm kind of concerned about. I'm trying to put I'm trying to give us some extra support there. Yeah, 2-player versus AI. Oh, I'm about to lose the Golden Knight.
Ooh. Alright, these Marauded Horsemen are getting on my wick. Alright, charge with a land ship! That's what it's designed for,
Oh,
isn't
what
it?
are they going away over there? Some of my units ran halfway across the map. Come on, Streltsy, keep shooting. Keep your Tzarina safe.
I am the blizzard!
Tzarina is in trouble.
Yeah. Your land ship's in trouble. I don't think I can keep them both alive.
At the moment, this is more about this is more of a battle for survival than anything else, man.
I'm sending in a land ship to help the Tzarina.
Oh, I'm pulling her back.
Yep, you're about to lose a land ship. At least it got
My
with,
Streltsy just aren't shooting particularly well, I'm gonna be honest.
It's because they weren't trained in the Empire.
Tzarina Katarin.
Handgunners! Shoot them!
Come on, my one land ship.
Kislev's vengeance!
Choo choo.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Make haste.
Ironsides, face forwards!
Alright, the land ship's about to die, so I'm charging into the back of the Chosen, so when it dies...
Yeah, I was gonna say, they explode.
Yeah.
Let's watch it explode. I know I should be paying attention to the rest of my units, but I want to see it go boom.
Don't stop until they're all dead!
Almost dead. Oh! That's quite a big explosion, actually.
It's the, we are pretty much overrun now.
Yeah.
Position!
Like I said,
I
it's not the end of the world, actually, because I can rebuild her with a better army now.
I do really like seeing the land ships on the map.
They are good. I just think they're a little too glass cannon. Oh, I've got a beautiful little clip. I pulled out one of my videos. And basically, it's Taurox the Brass Bull fighting a lord in the middle of kind of the corral of destroyed land ships. It just looks so good.
We should be watching Tzarina in the center of her ice worm. Oh, you remember when the ice worm came out and there's so many people just raging about how rubbish it is?
It's not great, but it doesn't. Not every unit needs to be great.
No.
I have to be honest, I probably wouldn't use them in my army.
I mean, you remember the mole rats?
The ice worm is
Just
dead.
gave them some nice remains.
It's a nice death animation. It kind of stands up and turns to ice.
Yeah.
Sigma!
We are.
Preserve us!
We are
not doing very well in our
not
battles
doing
at the
well
moment.
this session.
Hey, at least we got Azazel.
We didn't just get Azazel. We deleted Azazel.
Oof. Yeah, but
Land ships did. But you see what I mean? They are good, but they need microing. I reckon having 4 of them in an army with us would work really well.
Yeah. And just
having
keep
one
charging
person, having little landship formation. No, what I was thinking, could you imagine if they gave the landships, remember the, yeah, it was better than the defeat we were going to get. How the ships worked in Empire.
Oh,
Imagine if they did that with the land ships.
Oh, that would have been brilliant. My income shot up.
I wonder why.
I switch.
Goya.
You see, guys, all the cowardly Empire troops survived. All the cowardly Empire troops, which weren't on land ships, survived. You see? I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm running the army the other way to try and keep Azazel distracted while I rebuild. While we rebuild in Kislev. I can't get any ice hags yet, which is... Oh no! The Golden Knight has a Mark of Slanesh, as does the Tzarina!
That's brilliant. That is actually brilliant. Right.
I am recruiting somebody in Kislev, because in Kislev now, I can get Zargard. I'm never sure whether I want them with shields or not. It depends who I'm fighting, I guess. I mean, with shields do have much better defense.
Yeah, and melee defense can be really.
So I'm going to go for 6 of them and 6 of the bow ladies, who I should have in a couple of turns. The bow ladies is a technical term, guys.
Oh, very technical term. I'm just trying to decide on my last building in Nuln.
Over to you, man. My other army is just kind of hiding and chilling, and I'm going to build some cheaper units in it.
I'm not sure I can be bothered with wizards, but I'm going to get a wizard one anyway. So my plan is I'm going to raise an army in Butlins.
In Butlins? I'm sorry, I can't believe we actually did that.
I'm going to bring back Toddy in Butlins.
Toddy!
And let's go for some allied recruitment.
So I'm going to put a couple of Hellblaster volley guns in that army and a couple of land ships to start with. And I might have a couple of units of long rifles long run as well.
Well, I'm thinking...
Battling. I see Brandon. Brandon gets Butlins. I said I apologise to anybody who's not British and does not understand that at all.
I can't decide if I want some Zargard or not from you.
Only I may
Zargard's defense is, and don't forget they've got the thing where they don't break for a little bit. They make a really good. They would work quite well in front of your units, but whether they'd be better.
Sister of ice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to global recruitment wise. Checking my finances as well at the same time.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I could only just... Tricky.
Yeah. God, your income is so much better than mine.
Only building income, though.
Anyway, I think... Sorry, I know you're kind of doing things, but I'll go back on my screen while I'm doing it, and you've just finished off setting that up. I am going to put a cut in here. Don't worry if you're watching the stream. This is for the recordings we're doing at the same time. So for those watching the recordings, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. All that jazz. And an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. And welcome Exodus as a new Tribune level channel member. Thank you very much.